position we're going to go over is the armbar. I think it's pretty basic. Everybody needs to know how to do an armbar. So what we're going to have here is Zeke down here. More than likely, when you first learn this armbar, you're going to learn it from the mounted position. So I'm going to be here. In my armbar video, I showed you guys to be like this. Low, 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 feet crossed. You're not going to set up an armbar from here, okay? You're going to set up an armbar from a high mounted position, okay? See how I'm mounted high up on his body. My knees are under his shoulders. Probably Zeke's going to want to push me off of him because he's tired of me being down here on his head. So he pushes me off of him. You see how his hands are? They're like this. My hands are going to be the same way. And whichever side I'm going to, I'm going to be opened up this way. So I like to hit this from S mount. So when I hit this, I'm going to push off of his chest to get me up here to where I want to be. So my knee, this knee back here, is going to go under his shoulder. And my foot here is going to go under this shoulder. And I'm sitting on Zeke. And I'm being kind of nice because I'm on my own foot. So you can do this a couple of different ways. You could snatch his wrist like this, okay? I like to do this this is just being nicer to Zeke and to your training partners. I'll catch this like this or like so. Controlling the thumb, because if I don't control the thumb, he's going to turn his arm and this isn't going to work. So here, where I use my elbow and I've got my hand on the mat back here, keeping my weight off of him a little bit. So when I'm on when I make this turn where my weight is on my hand, my backhand, I'll throw this leg around his head. I go nice and slow because I'm not trying to kick Zeke in the face. And then I just set down, bridging my hips up into his elbow. And that's all it takes. You want to be nice to your training partners. Okay, so we're going to hit this from this angle. So pay attention to where you're at. So we're going to hit this again. So you're going to push. I go hands here. And I go knee under, foot under his shoulder. Okay? I catch this way or this way. And my hand is going here, so I'm keeping my weight off of him a little bit. It's really hard for Zeke to breathe right now. And I'll swing my foot over. This makes it super tight. And I want to pinch my knees together. And drop back. And all I have to do is sit back because I'm so tight. Okay. That's the armbar. Basic.